Just 3 weeks before Election Day, this race is now really starting to heat up. Voters tonight got the chance to hear two very different viewpoints on how to run Erie County.
Live from the WNED studios in downtown Buffalo, this is Election 2011, the Erie County Executive debate.
In the first and possibly only televised debate between the two candidates, Republican Chris Collins, the incumbent, and his challenger, Democrat Mark Poloncarz, one thing became clear very quickly. There's not much these two men agree on.
I'm the only candidate that's created jobs, hundreds of jobs. I know how to create jobs. Clearly, Mr. Poloncarz doesn't. That's why he's saying he's going to have to hire someone to work for him as a deputy to be in charge of jobs.
I never said I couldn't do it. I just said I'm going to focus on it. That's going to be my prime concern as your county executive, is creating jobs, and I'm going to task my deputy county executive to be my job czar.
Both candidates did make a pledge to fill out the entire 4-year term if elected and not to raise property taxes.
And I have no intention of raising property taxes.
We've eliminated 940 jobs in Erie County. Without that, I don't know where we would be. Mr. Poloncarz has stated it doesn't work. He doesn't understand it. He would terminate it. That program is the reason I've held the line on property taxes.
Collins and Poloncarz have very different views when it comes to the conditions of the county parks. Over the summer, the Poloncarz campaign videotaped what it called deteriorating conditions at the parks.
I would say that the county parks, they're in the best shape they've been in a long time, and yes, they are staffed because my commissioner knows how to multitask and move people around, serving the taxpayers. Mr. Poloncarz says a lot of things that just aren't so. And when he was sneaking around in the ladies' room at Went Beach with his camera, that rest area was under construction. And he's flashing it at the ceiling panels, saying, where are the ceiling panels? Let me tell you where they were. We were putting new lights in. It was under construction. It was kind of creepy.
They're not in good shape. What I find quite ironic is my opponent ran a television commercial in which they said the parks are in the best shape ever. Now he sort of backtracks from it. The parks are in the best shape they've been in a number of years. Well, when you have live wires hanging out, dangling, when you have glass on the ground, when you have boarded up buildings, when you have dangerous walkways and steps, they're not in the best shape ever, folks.
The polls in this race, by the way, show things are getting very close between the two candidates. We will not know the outcome, of course, until November 8th, but there is one thing we know for certain. We're all going to be inundated with constant TV campaign commercials between now and Election Day. Keith and Joanna.